a bad credit card?
Really? You had to start it like that?
Why not?
I mean, the back credit card got old very fast.
No.
I mean, we
got
just
so
did
old
a
that
Batman Let's Play, so...
Yeah.
I mean, it got so old that had literally Linkara killed it. With the logic. With logic. Bless you.
Anyways, I am going to send a Let's Play file to Retro, and oh yes, it was fun watching you suffer through Kirby Tilt and Tumble.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good way to start the Bloodcast.
No, this is a perfect way to do it.
Perfection, it's art!
Anyway, hello, I'm Metro Mini-Me.
I'm Mega Silver 3000.
I am Lucario Wet's Gundam.
I mean, this will be the shittiest intro, but yeah, hi, my name is Shimon Prime.
No, we had
No, it's peak.
We had worse.
Nah, this is gonna be the worst by far.
Speak for yourself.
Anyway, so what was the plan again? I forgot.
Oh yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Cars.
First you
Why
call
did you say
Marvel vs. Capcom Armor Core as if we're still playing Armor Core 6, now you
You need to lay off the mechs. You really have to get off the mechs.
get off the mechs!
Okay, Marvel vs. Capcom, okay?
Can we just have a t-shirt saying lay off the max? My parents say I need to lay off the max.
You don't hear me talk about Live too much recently now, do you?
Insert 4 Yukiko's.
Yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Right. So yeah, we're doing that Marvel vs. Capcom 4 hypothetical roster because why not? We're bored. We should do something fun today. Something more than Batman.
From DC to Marvel. Let's get this party started.
We're talking about Capcom and Marvel.
Batman is better than all of Marvel. Fight me.
I mean, Spider-Man.
Close.
What do you mean close?
What do you mean close?
Anyways, can we?
Come on, Doctor Doom is better than Batman.
Well, there's also Dr. Doolittle.
That's an actual Marvel character?
Yeah, but Calendar Man is better.
Alright, enough Batman. So anyway, just checking. Are you two wanting to talk a bit about, like, say, hypothetical Marvel vs. Capcom roster?
If I think of any, I'll probably jump in. But right now, I got nothing.
I'm the same.
Okay, so it's just gonna be me.
Wait! I do have one. Are you ready for this? You guys are not ready for this, but I am prepared to make the statements. Howard the Duck.
Yes!
I mean, he was like some Capcom people actually wanted to have him back in Marvel vs. Capcom 1, but
he's in Lego Marvel Superheroes, so why can't?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a Lego game. It's got a huge roster of characters. Why are you surprised?
I mean, the only reason he didn't get in was because of the movie, the one that George Lucas made.
Wait. George Lucas made a Marvel movie?
Yeah.
And it was
how did you not know?
Freaking Duck.
Yeah.
What was wrong with the movie? I ain't seen nothing wrong with it. For context, I have not watched the movie, but I know context.
It does show.
What's wrong with the movie?
I mean, the movie does show Howard having sex, so that's one. But anyway, look, we'll think about Howard later.
You ever screw with a duck?
And let me guess, didn't it have Marty McFly's mother, the actress?
Yeah.
So, you're saying that basically Marty McFly's mom first unknowingly tried to bang her son, then she banged a duck?
Yes.
Bro, you're safe and sound back in good old 1955. That's as close as I'm ever gonna get to a Disney Duck voice.
Okay, but anyway, like, should I use a tier list or a Word document to make
I'm putting Howard the Duck.
Okay, hold your horses. I want to first do something before you do that.
I'm making this peak.
But yeah, I think Howard the Duck should definitely get in. But okay, should we just do a tier list, or should we just do, I think maybe we'll use a Word document instead to make it easier.
Sure. Tier list, I'm not sure if we're gonna rank them, but...
Yeah, I don't think that works, so
you're
maybe...
predicting characters, or...
We're just saying, like, what characters we think could work, and maybe it's like hypothetical roster. We go in with our guts here.
Yeah, we're going with our ducks.
But sometimes we'll be predictable. Anyway, so like aside from Howard the Duck, we'll just put him in right away because Retro really wants to put in the guy who fucked a human.
Yeah. I wonder if Peter's ever said anything.
Actually, a funny little thing is that I was watching like some clip of Marvel What If, and literally in one of the episodes, Tony he literally said, "Yeah, we're making it literally said Gundam or something." Some Gundam model.
Okay.
Damn, he's based. Did I
he had a Gundam in Death Battle.
I mean, yeah, he did. Well, but that was in but wasn't it in Pepper's place?
Yeah, but it was in the Stark Industries compound, so
yeah,
kinda had one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, damn, we should have Gundam in Marvel vs. Capcom.
I mean, even Rocket has it, I think, in the official comics.
Okay,
Rocket, I can see.
I'm not too surprised. He'll always like taking some scrap every once in a while.
Zoology!
Well, anyway, I think it's obvious the first place to start, though. It's obvious. We need to start talking about who's coming back. Like, let's say this question. How big should you think this roster be? Let's say, hypothetically speaking, like...
Slightly bigger than Infinite?
I would say,
yeah.
What if there was no limits?
I don't really like that idea. I don't like that, because that makes it just too easy to put everyone in, because that just...
Exactly, put everyone in!
Not really, I don't like that. I think I like limits because that makes that a challenge, actually, honestly. Don't you agree?
Fair point.
Well, I suppose if we're gonna do this, might as well get the obvious out. Get Spider-Man,
that's not gonna stop me from predicting Super Smash Bros. Unlimited.
Yeah,
the only step to go after Ultimate, all the way!
Sky limits where you don't give a crap!
Papers!
Let's see, so if I just get the... I'm just getting like Wikipedia and using it to see how big each roster was.
Alright. Well, I do know they're definitely gonna have to keep, Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man,
Thor, Hulk, Wolverine.
Okay, yeah,
they need to keep Deadpool. Deadpool not being in it.
Right, actually, why don't we just start there? Like, it's obvious with the Capcom cast. The Capcom cast, it's too obvious we need to keep Ryu in because at this point, I know Mega Man is supposed to be the face, but at this point, Ryu is the face of Capcom, really, when you think about it.
Unfortunately, yeah.
So we got Ryu, and next definitely Chun-Li. I think definitely Chun-Li has to be in next because.
Also, probably Morgan as well.
Yeah, you can't have a Capcom crossover without her, but there's been a few times it happens.
Have you have a movie? Oh, just the one.
Remember that time Retro gave us The Room?
Yeah, that was great.
It's on my hard drive now.
I do have the Sonic OVA VHS if you want version if you want that.
Really?
The recorded 10.
Okay, next would definitely be Dante.
Why the heck not? It's better than being on YouTube.
Hey, if it's a free movie, I'll take it.
Yeah, except that's on YouTube anyway.
Anyway, as I said to X, next would have to be Dante, because, come on, Devil May Cry.
Let's get this party started.
And as you
said... Get this party started right! Oh, yeah!
So, like we said, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, and... Do you think Forge count?
Yeah,
sure.
He's one of the core Avengers.
Yeah, he only got in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He only got in until Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah, but he's still a fan favorite, so why not?
Fair enough. So, okay, we say, it's just a question of then, how many returners are we going to have to get rid of? Because we need to put a limit on how many newcomers and returners are. Which is, by the way...
I'm not too confident
what exactly
about...
is the limit, anyway?
Right, so...
I'm not too confident about the Ghosts and Goblins guy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I have a feeling that I don't think we need to keep Ghosts and Goblins in. But the biggest roster was...
I will not be surprised it ends up being 2.
Yeah. I do feel like
It is it is kind of close. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 has 50 characters, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2 has 56.
Oh.
So around the 50 range.
I would say that because the last game, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, had 36, and most of the characters
they only had like
they were mostly from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. They were mostly returners. So at that point, we need to throw that roster away.
we also need to make sure it's a bit evenly as well, because if I recall, Marvel ended up having a bit more on their side than Capcom.
Yeah, definitely. So I would say, should we go 50 or what do you think?
Somewhat around the 50 range at least.
If that's the case,
35?
35.
that's literally smaller than Infinite.
I don't really care much about Marvel vs. Capcom, so I don't know the roster numbers.
Yeah, I'll probably go with somewhere.
55.
45?
I'll go with 50. I'm going with 55 too, probably.
That makes it the odd then. That's an odd number then.
Oh.
54.
54 then. 54. We're going 54 then.
Well,
Yeah, DLC.
apparently that's a rule.
Yeah, the DLC would add the number, so.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway,
We would have to have some sort of very old arcades like Capcom character.
so okay, so far right now we have. So with Retro's inclusion of Howard the Duck as a newcomer, so far we have 10 characters in right now.
Okay.
But that's only 4 Capcom and 6 Marvel.
So we need to let's add in a few more Capcom.
I'm definitely gonna say right now, lots of people want this guy in for wanted him back in the last game. Might as well bring in Asura.
Yeah.
Like, technically speaking, he's probably the only closest character in the Capcom universe to be matching these Marvel characters in power, really. But honestly, like, Asura's Wrath, come on. Let's see, and then... Well, actually, when I think about it, you definitely need Bury the Light, so we kind of need...
Barry!
Nope, we just need... That means we're putting back in Virgil.
Oh, this is a stretch, but if Smash Bros. Can do so, goddamn Marvel vs. Capcom could. What if Scrooge McDuck?
That's Disney.
I know, but the game was made by Capcom, and if Nintendo was able to get Sora.
That's a stretch, but I have a different stretch in my opinion. I have a different version of the stretch.
Actually,
I'm going to suggest instead Maka from Aliens vs. Predator. Here's the weird thing, it was made by Capcom. So technically this could work, because it's from a Capcom game. So I could stretch this...
Yeah, one or the other.
Yeah.
To be honest, I feel like if those are like stretches, they would probably best be maybe DLC, since they're
Probably.
But that's just me. I'm just some dumbass. I don't know anything much of this.
I'm just some dumbass.
Really, you're really selling yourself short here.
Actually, if I do know one returning Capcom character I would love to see, it is good old Amaterasu.
Definitely. I have a feeling that Amaterasu definitely has to come back in because the new Okami game's coming in.
Yep.
Izanagi no Okami!
What the
that is a different franchise and it's not owned by Capcom.
Okay,
Sorry, buddy.
sorry, what the heck did you just say?
Izanagi no Okami.
Oh,
Persona.
Okay.
It was a joke, dude.
No, I'm just curious what you said, that's all.
Sweet.
I'm not being rude or anything.
Anyway. 0.
Yeah, of course, you gotta have 0.
I suppose at least one Mega Man cat has seen speed to no one.
Yeah, and Zero's definitely the most popular Mega Man character. Let's go with that.
Marvel cat?
Nah, he's not Marvel yet. But then again, so then how many X-Men would you say should... Actually, quick question, like, should we bring back Thanos in?
Everything that's...
It's just like that.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Probably have some other well-known villain take his spot.
Something that's not Dr. Doom or Thanos.
You kind of have to include Doom, though. Doom is, like, essential for Marvel. Like, your Foot Dive is literally... it's foot dive. So you kind of have
Dr.
to.
Octopus.
That's good.
We got at very least we don't really get any Spider-Man films, do we?
Goblin.
I'd say probably one or the other, but my vote would be Dr. Octopus, assuming
Yeah.
we're not.
Dr. Octopus was supposed to be in Marvel 3, but it just didn't seem to work. So I honestly
They had a hard time with the multiple arms, right?
I honestly would just say, let's just put in Doc Ock.
Yeah. Yeah, if we think about.
It would be interesting to see how they could work around it.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking, unlike, with the exception of Infinite, they're probably not going to be able to get the original actors, as tempting as that would be.
I don't think Infinite had the original actors. They just
They
based
face
it
a lot
off.
though, but
Yeah. I'm also just going to put in Jury for Capcom because it makes Jury is very popular in Street Fighter.
In what way, may I ask?
I mean, it's Jury Han. Everyone likes this character.
Some of the Switch games just.
We'll probably
Not the Switch.
leave that question for another time.
Yeah, thank you.
We should have a look at that then.
Oh, get the hell out of here!
What are you looking at?
Look at him. Enjoy his belongings.
If you do want to do Mortal Kombat 1 for. Oh my god, actually. Because you guys don't have Mortal Kombat 1 on your Switch.
We already
We can-
skipped to 11.
As a versus Let's Play, we can do that without the updates installed.
Okay,
Would it still be? Even without the updates, would it still take up too much space?
No. When you put a Switch game in, it doesn't take up space at all.
What?
That's the neat thing. It's only when you have to do updates then it takes up space, with the exception of save data.
So that would,
Continue,
would that explain
Okay.
why Breath of the Wild takes up 0 space?
But at the same time, it should take up some updates.
Yeah, because with how big the game
shit.
is, it should take up some space.
But it might also explain why Crash
Well,
Bandicoot.
I'm sorry, I'm just counting the numbers so far, you know
Why
mind?
Crash Bandicoot
But go on.
is intro,
Um,
and
anyways,
Sonic Mania Plus doesn't take any because the
after
updates
these two, shut the fuck up!
On the
We're having an important conversation here.
So are we.
We're having a meet! And
Really?
anyway, continue.
Anyways, I think they have like 3. I think they have 3 characters that could or could not be good to show up in this. 2 of them are like newcomers. 1 is maybe a return I would like to see.
Yeah.
The 2 ones are one from Capcom's side, which is Edward Falcon from Power Stone.
I've heard about that, so that could work. I mean, Power Stone does seem like a franchise. Does seem like an interesting franchise to try and put in.
The second one is Marvel, and that would be Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, definitely Moon Knight. I mean, isn't that? Oh yeah, isn't that the? Wait a second. Isn't that the guy who? Isn't that the guy whose famous meme is including random bullshit go and of course Dracula owns him money?
Yeah, actually, if I recall, Marvel Rivals has that in canon.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, guys, Morbius!
No.
No.
Damn it,
I mean, we already have a Spider-Man villain in there, so we don't need another one.
And plus, Morbius is not a funny meme.
Maybe for another Capcom game, Craven the Hunter might be interesting.
Probably.
And the returning character I would probably like to see is, what's his name? Hayato from Star Gladiator?
Hayato,
Yeah.
I was having some opinions on some old characters who didn't show up again, so... I need to think about that for a second. You said Moon, what was it? Moon?
Yeah, Moon Knight. Like,
Sigh.
Moon Knight.
yeah, that's
Moon.
Yeah, that makes so much more sense.
You got mooned.
So, you got mooned. You're suffocated in space. How are you gonna get back?
Really? You know, I actually think, though, shouldn't we have made a set, like, on how many returners and how many newcomers are coming in for each respective franchise?
Sure.
Let's just say, so if it's 54, we need to split this in half then.
Gotcha.
I think that's fair enough to say, like, we split the we split newcomers and returners by 50-50, right? Would you say that, Retro, or not?
More or less, yeah. But
So
I wouldn't say there should be a limit, but I would say maybe I don't know.
I don't know, it's just like the idea, like how many returners and how many veterans are coming back, you know? So if we split that by, I think is that 32 or how big is that? What is that number?
Drax.
I was mastering the art of standing so incredibly still that I had become invisible to the eye.
That's why he didn't appear in the next game.
That's a 27. Okay.
Oh, wait! Instead of Peter Parker Spider-Man, Miles Morales Spider-Man.
I actually want to talk about that for a second. Like, here's the thing I've been really thinking about that I think would be cool.
What?
So, like, you know, like how back in Marvel vs. Capcom 1, they had War Machine instead of Tony Stark?
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently licensing, no, seriously, like, because Tony Stark was under a different license to a different company.
Huh?
Seriously?
Yeah, because he was stuck on, because someone else had the rights, his video game rights, they had to use War Machine.
Was this was this when Marvel sold their film rights?
No, this was back in the 90s, like back in the late 90s.
But that wasn't that back in the 90s?
The game
Marvel...
rights, I'm talking about game rights, not movie rights.
But did Marvel also sell the game rights?
No, it's not like they sell, it's like out licensing, you know?
Huh.
More or less.
Oh, guys, instead of Zero, Base.
But we could include that as a newcomer, though. Zero's like kind of necessary. Like, Zero's become much more regular as a like Zero is very popular. Like, it's like it doesn't make sense to not include him, if that makes sense.
Fair enough.
But I think Base does sound like a good idea as a base newcomer.
Oh wait! Keep Zero in. Mega Man from Battle Network.
You know, what if we did? What about Base.exe from Battle Network?
Sure. I was just thinking we've done the original and we've done X. Why not another Mega Man series?
Ooh, wait. What about Star Force Mega Man? And then Base from .exe.
Probably. I need to play more Mega Man games, so.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like maybe one of those two could do.
Shimoda, mind if we borrow your Joy-Cons?
What for?
Smash Bros.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I'm probably not gonna play Smash Bros.
You wanna play?
I'm kind of.
He's busy with me.
He's focused on work.
Alrighty then, I guess I'm playing on my own.
Okay, keep the volume down.
Yep, it's muted.
Oh, that's great. But anyway, yeah, I think honestly the Battle Network and Star Force has not been used yet, so that could be a good inclusion to work with.
Mighty number 9.
No!
Yeah, that's not part of Capcom. Anyway, but so like I divided it. So here's the thing, Retro.
Mm-hmm.
I divided it, and it gave me 27 if I divided 54 by 2.
Okay.
I don't know how to divide that. How to divide 27 by 2.
Don't divide them completely evenly.
Yeah, we could do that. Just maybe just the returners only. We only need 27 returners and 27 newcomers.
Okay.
We can make that like one extra. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
So but back with the returners. Like it looks like. Let's see, how many do we have so far?
So we have Ryu, Chun-Li, Morton, Dante, Virgil, Amaterasu, Zero, Hayato for Capcom, Batman, Thor, Iron Man, and Hulk Dr. Doom for Marvel.
So how many we have so far? So how many would that returners be?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15, but we definitely need a few more.
Yeah.
Miles Edgeworth.
He's not counting.
That would be a newcomer, and not to mention we would need Phoenix Wright back.
I mean, okay, bring Phoenix right back, but why not add another newcomer?
I don't know. I'm just not sure.
We're trying to do the returners first, then going into the newcomers.
It's just anyway. Right, we need the X-Men back. So let's go back. Let's just put in Deadpool because obviously everyone loves Deadpool. Mm-hmm. And then we need Wolverine because
it's Wolverine.
Yeah. I mean, he was like very essential back in the day.
Yeah.
Until Marvel did something stupid.
What about Magneto?
Yeah, like, I don't know what the story was, but like back in like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Oh yeah.
There was like this stupid part. Like the one person I know, he had to speak he had to be like, he was like speaking for Capcom or whatever. But he's like saying that quote, people like playing as Magneto because of his function, not because it's Magneto.
Which is stupid because it's a fucking crossover. They're playing in Magneto because he's bloody Magneto! Where's your curly mustache at?
Exactly. Magneto has to come back. Pretty sure. Actually, though, here's a good question, though. Any characters that did show up back in Infinite that could still stay around, though?
Let's see. Maybe... could maybe Ats be back? Because, I mean, he was actually... I was actually happy on the seeing him in Infinite, so why not? Maybe a work around his moveset, though, probably.
Yeah, it's just the question, though, like, that'll be 4 Mega Man characters, right?
Wait, how many Mega Man characters do we have?
We have Base.exe, we have Star Force, and then we have Zero. The only workaround I see is that we make Zero based on his Zero from Mega Man Zero.
Mega Man Zero Gravity.
But then again, it's hard to say if people would like. But then again, people really like how Zero plays back in Tree and Infinite, though. So I don't know. Like, it's just like I want to be even on this. So
yeah, I'm just.
You're keeping your expectations realistic.
It's not that. It's just more because I just want to keep the. It's just I feel like if we have Zero, we would have to. If we put in X, we have to throw away Zero then. And I don't think Zero can really be thrown away easily.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, then what about the original Mega Man then?
I was thinking, mate. I guess we could. Or what about Roll? Nah, actually, no, Roll would not do.
James, Roll!
It's just so hard to really think about the Mega Man cast. Definitely would say Captain Commando, though.
Well, if you're going with original, Base.
We're talking about returners.
Yeah, honestly, I would say this. Trombone?
Sure.
We don't have a Legends character, so.
Why not?
But after that, I think we should stop talking about Mega Man. We need to stop talking about Mega Man characters in general after that, though.
Yeah.
So that's it. 4 Mega Man characters. That's it. The end. And I definitely hope that. Oh, thank God, it corrected me.
What?
I just want to say, like, Psylocke, she's been in Marvel Rivals, hasn't she? Like, there's actually a few characters I could think of, like, from Marvel Rivals that maybe got popular. I mean, there's Moon Knight we already talked about.
Yeah.
And Psylocke was in a previous Marvel game, so we could put her back in, right?
Sure.
It's just a question of... Wait, how do you spell the Psylocke? Oh, yeah, wait, I got it. Jesus Christ, that's...
You wanna play with me?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Does that Pro Controller still work?
Never mind, just I don't know about that one. I think maybe just take this.
Oh yeah, that'd be much easier.
For context, we're playing Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
You'll have to sync it up.
Oh, is it
It's my Switch, yeah.
Alright. I was thinking.
It's my World 3 level
I
1.
was thinking you just playing this whole game for a Shimoda.
Let's see now. What do you think? I'm not gonna say because, but like, do you think Marvel would try and push to bring back Captain Marvel in the game, or not? I don't really find Captain Marvel interesting in terms of the gameplay, really.
Not really.
Summon up with the controllers.
Your right Joy-Con. Oh, it wasn't paired. That was the issue. And now it's.
It's not even lighting up. I think your right Joy-Con might need some charging.
Huh, strange. Alright, do you want to use one of these two?
Oh yeah, it's dead.
Sure.
Look, honestly, if it doesn't come down to it, just use the Pro controller.
Yeah. Anyway, continue your Marvel endeavors.
Let's see, like.
That's enough. You're both of them need charging.
Okay, that's just fantastic. Well, anyway, the Pro controller's right there.
Yeah.
Anyway. What other... Is there any other returning characters you could think of? Like, actually, here's a question. Like, do you think... What Darkstar... Should there be a new Darkstar character or a returning Darkstar character or both?
Is the light?
I'm thinking...
I mean, aside from Morgan, because it has to be Morgan.
I'm thinking would... If we were newcomer, maybe Lord Riptor?
Yeah, Lord Riptor would be interesting, actually. I mean, that would be one villain character in there, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I guess if we recall, he seems more... From what
He's more like in between.
He's more of a Starscream.
Yeah. Let's see then. Okay. Actually, yeah, maybe we could just use this to help us figure out our big. Okay, seriously, where did the playable roster go? Ooh, wait, actually, I have a question. Like, I was going to say was that maybe we should include some clone fighters.
Oh, so like Echo-like fighters?
Yeah, like Echo fighters.
Okay.
so would Miles and Gwen count as Echo Fighters?
I don't know about if I put Gwen in because that sounds really weird to put in two characters who play the exact same as, you know.
Spider-Man, so...
Yeah, like if Miles gets in, I don't want to include Gwen in there. That seems like a stretch, really, in my opinion. You know? But like if I were to put like, I mean, Miles definitely is very popular at this point, so he definitely gets in, but like, he worked well as Spider-Man's clone.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not as a playable character, but what if the villain of the next Marvel vs. Capcom was the Spot?
Like a boss character?
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I mean, most of the final bosses in each Marvel game, in the Marvel vs. Capcom games, have been Marvel villains. So I mean, Spot could work.
Well, technically mine is a bit of a stretch in MVC Infinite, where it was a mix between Ultron and Cinema, so...
Yeah, and I also just have a feeling that it's unlikely we'll be including those two again, because I don't think people really liked Infinite too much, and you know...
Yeah.
Just hard to really include characters
Of course,
from
nobody
Infinite.
likes Infinite. He died from a thwomp.
Very clever there. Then I would say then War Machine could come back then, right?
Sure, as an echo for Iron Man, since technically speaking, they were when I was trying them out in MVC2, they literally felt the same.
And War Machine's suit is literally the Mark II, but with guns.
Yeah, so there could be a change of moveset.
War Machine is basically an Iron Man suit if you wanted more data.
What?
Data. That's basically what orcs call guns.
And if you want it to
okay.
be heavier, then sure.
Yeah, but I mean this isn't Smash Bros. But sure. Then I guess should we also put in like I didn't say like Ken could work as an echo of Ryu, or should we include Kuma instead? That's here's the weird thing, like it's so weird to say, but like technically speaking, Akuma has his own moveset, but he has a few things similar to Ryu. Honestly, though, I think Ken I don't know, Ken could work.
Yeah.
So I guess we could just put back Ken, right?
Yeah.
And going back to Darkstalkers, actually.
Wait, hold on a sec. We have.
What? Sign.
Yeah. So how many do we have so far?
No, I was just checking there.
Okay, so
As I was saying, going back with
Yeah.
Darkstalkers, actually,
Okay, there we go.
if that was the case, though, where would she be? Like, 'cause I know she technically wasn't in there, but she was, you know.
What? Which one?
Where do you find the L?
I presume I had to press it again.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I don't see any.
Alright, alright, I think I need to use the... here it is. I'm gonna just say that I think, as a suggestion, I would want to put in Lilith from Lilith as Morgan's clone, if that makes sense, or
Okay.
Echo.
Actually, I think I have another idea for a returning character. Strider Hugh.
Oh yeah, that definitely has to be the case. Though, actually, here's a question though: would you count Lilith as a returner or a newcomer? Because when she was in Marvel vs. Capcom 1,
Yeah.
she had the move. She was just basically a Morgan. She was just Morgan's palette swap in that game.
Oh.
So, like, would we count that as? Should she? I guess it should count as a returner, though, right? Or
Probably.
if that's the case, anyway, then that, and then we definitely need to hear you.
Mhm.
So, all right, how many would that be again? So, how many is that? How many is that
Let's
now?
see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 25.
So that's 25 returners so far.
Yeah.
And how big is the number gap between Marvel and Capcom?
Let's see. 1, 14 for Capcom.
Okay.
2, 3, 12 for Marvel, it seems.
12, huh? I definitely had a feeling that this was going to be a bit of a stretch, so... Okay, I mean, I guess the clones are going to count anyway, so they're kind of the bonus characters, so
Yeah.
we'll leave that. But if we have 14, Marvel characters and we only have 12, if we have only 14 Capcom characters and only 12 Marvel characters, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then we definitely need to put in like one or two more. That'll be one or two more then for Marvel. Since we said that we'll make the newcomer, we're gonna split 27, so that means. I guess then, how about just one more Marvel character, and then we give one extra brand new newcomer for Marvel then.
Sure.
So that means the Capcom roster looks filled, and that means we have no Resident Evil characters so far.
Okay.
You know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely have to put that into the
Redfield.
newcomers.
Why don't just have
So,
Roger
the last
Fix
suggestion.
himself in
I know I said about Infinite, but what about Black Panther? He's very popular, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
he probably has to definitely get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure to change his lines to him saying Wakanda and whatnot.
Oh yeah, definitely. That is definitely a case of he needs his. Okay, so that's 27. So if that's right, we have 27 returners for the Marvel vs. Capcom roster so far. Then.
Okay.
So now that we've taken care of that, how many newcomers do we have so far again?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ah, 10. We're not doing bad. I see the issue. We are a bit uneven on the Capcom side. But I think if we're making that split, that means we have to only bring in 13 new Capcom characters. Alright, let's just put in Nero because we need just one new Devil May Cry character.
Sure.
And not to mention, Nero is very popular, so
Yep.
makes sense. And speaking of that, we also have to include a Resident Evil character.
Mhm.
How many would you put in? Like two more or one? Well, actually, actually, Resident Evil is very popular, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think it needs just two, or?
2 probably.
I think I got a way we could split this.
Okay.
So, we have a newcomer. So like we have one hero and one villain of
Okay.
that. So, that just leaves Leon S. Kennedy, because
Because if he needs to show up now.
yeah, like lots of people I think want him at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Then the villain. Okay, screw it. I don't know. Like, okay, Retro. Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Can you think of any character from Resident Evil that is evil and that definitely has to be included?
A Resident Evil character that is evil.
Okay, well, just any Resident Evil character in general.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played Resident Evil. The guy who says stars.
He's a return. He would count as a returner. We're looking for newcomers.
I don't know who was in Marvel vs. Capcom games.
Fair enough. Okay, so should we just put in the tall lady?
Oh crap! No!
No, wait.
It's a boss.
We
Wait, hold on.
need more
Maybe
heavy
not.
women.
Maybe not. Maybe not Demonstrate.
Crap, sorry.
Probably Heisenberg, because he seems more like a fun character, I would say.
Which game is he from?
Oh, he's also from the same game as
Lady.
yeah.
So
I was thinking of your one from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Walter White.
okay, like it.
First he's in Persona 3 Reload, now he's in Marvel vs. Capcom.
So this guy.
Yeah.
Well, definitely. Well, he looks odd, but honestly, he does look like he would fit in. Oddly enough, so
He also has the privilege of calling Chris Redfield a boulder punching asshole.
okay, for just that for alone, he gets in.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That would just make it well for a good intro for Leon. Like, hope you put up a good fight like that boulder punching asshole.
yeah, okay, I think we definitely need an interaction like that. An interaction like that is definitely Oscar worthy.
Yeah.
Okay then.
But you know what else was Oscar worthy?
What?
Sonic 3, but apparently it wasn't diverse enough.
What the fuck?
Look, that's the Oscars for you. They're stupid. Okay.
Yeah.
So look, if anything, we just ignore the Oscars, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although-
Oscar from Shark Tale gets into Marvel vs. Capcom.
No.
Yeah, no. What about? Okay, but so. Well, we definitely have Doctor Doom, so we definitely need we need a Fantastic Four character, don't we? I mean, it's so weird.
Silver Surfer.
Yes. I actually want him in.
Oh,
Wait, what?
God.
Will we count as a Fantastic Four?
He did, because like he debuted in a Fantastic Four.
Okay.
In a Fantastic Four comic, and not to mention Galactus.
Okay.
So you know.
Okay.
But I mean, let's see. It still means we have no. But if that's the case, then should we have no Fantastic Four characters as neutral then? Because like, just saying it now, like, there's been no aside from Doom, there's been no Fantastic Four character in Marvel vs. Capcom.
What about the Thing?
But the question would be, would he play similar to Hulk though? That's the thing, like, you know.
That's the thing, isn't it?
Exactly. That's the thing.
Well, like, if I recall
Nice, Ron.
from Troji's Arcade, when he did his version of Marvel vs. Capcom 4, he brought up the fact that basically the Thing ended up being a wrestler once, so he might be a good mix of like, Hagar and Hulk, so to speak.
I mean, I guess the Thing is the closest thing I'll say.
Yeah.
It's our Mr. Fantastic, really. But okay, let's just... Alright, but fine, we'll put in the Thing.
Jump on a fucking chicken.
You got what now? Oh, you guys got frozen?
I couldn't jump on a fucking chicken.
Chicken.
Marvel fanboy.
Marvel vs. Chicken.
Anyway, so anyway, looking back at my count. So looking back at the count, I'll count it this time because we done enough counted today.
Sure.
So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we need you said we could bring in 14 new Capcom Marvel characters, right?
Okay.
So if that's the case, you just need 8 more, right?
Seems to be, probably.
The only question though. But which any other? Okay, yeah, screw it. Okay, Retro. Aside from Howard the Duck, who else would you consider as a possible newcomer for Marvel?
I'm struggling.
The Rhino.
That actually be pretty funny.
Yeah.
No.
I don't. No.
See, because all I really care about is Spider-Man.
Punisher?
Yeah, that would be a good choice.
Actually, yeah, because the Punisher game was included in the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, so by all accounts, it makes sense. We need to include this guy. Anyway, I'm just gonna call the Punisher the Pusher because that is just funny.
The pushover.
No, he's the guy who does the pushing.
He does he does a lot of push-ups, like that one guy who punches really hard. What was his name again?
Saitama?
Tom.
Oh yeah, Tom. That's the name, Tom. Let's see then. Scarlet Witch.
Sure.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch has what?
Loki?
Oh yeah, definitely
Yes.
Loki. So yeah, I would say Scarlet Witch and Loki definitely, because the Scarlet Witch has gotten a lot more popular recently, hasn't she?
They made her a bitch in Multiverse of Madness.
I mean, she was technically always a villain, but yeah, they made it weirder in that game.
That
movie.
Yeah. Yeah, but hey, she's also she's very weird in the game known as Marvel Rivals. Or maybe I'm making bullshit up. Who knows? Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Get off.
8. Okay, we have seems like we have 18 newcomers so far. We're making good progress. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, might as well ask. Any Capcom characters you can think of that?
I think I might have an idea. It's choice maybe a bit dumb, but maybe what's his name? That main character from Tetromancer or
Tetro?
Tetromancer.
Wait, what is that?
It's a Capcom Mecha fighting game.
I have no clue. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of frankly gonna say, what? Are we going to include a giant ass mech?
Just the dumb.
What did we say earlier?
Just
Lay off the mechs!
Hey, what? Just some dumb. I hate. Like I said, just a dumb choice, alright?
If anyone's the dumbass, it's the Aquaman.
There's a Marvel version of Aquaman known as Namor, but he's just an asshole, really.
I think it's like this guy. But I'm just, I just
This guy's mask.
don't know.
We could work with that, I guess.
Well, yeah, it's Sentinel, but I guess I'm just pulling strings here.
I would be thinking more of Devilot though, wouldn't I?
Oh, who?
Devilot.
What's that?
It's like
that-
Camelot, but
Oh,
for
wait.
devils.
Now I realized that pirate from,
No, that's not a pirate, the princess.
princess from, the same game, Cyberbot.
Yeah, that one. I mean, but I feel like if we were doing Devilot though, we would have to focus on herself rather than her big robot. But then again, that feels weird. It's honestly just so weird, like to include a big mech character. Like, I guess Sentinel would work, but if Sentinel works, then maybe those two then maybe that one character you suggested.
Yeah,
But Satan Princess.
Oh yeah, it's called G Kaiser. It seems.
G Kaiser.
Yeah.
G.
Kaisenbad.
Here.
Okay. But I'm definitely including the Satan Princess as well.
Okay. So we can kill two birds with one stone on that one.
Yeah. Let's see then. What is there any? What about that samurai game that Capcom has? Onimusha?
Yeah, maybe one of their characters. I have no idea about that since.
There is also it definitely is a very iconic character, but the problem was that there would be a license issue, but we can't really include that one.
Okay.
I mean, it has been included before. It's just I guess the question would be who, and we don't know what, right?
Yeah.
So we're kind of out of luck with that one. I definitely want to include it, but it's like, who, right? So you two, like if you had a character that you know from a franchise, but you know you can't really include, but you know but you don't know the franchise, like, would you just include the franchise or no?
Spaghetti.
Yeah, I'll just say this franchise rep. So.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. God, how do you say Onimusha again? Thank God we're doing this Wikipedia thing. Wow, we're about 52 minutes in.
Ooh, Jesus.
I know, we've been talking a lot about Marvel vs. Capcom.
And me and Retro not giving a shit.
Yeah, I've said all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Ah, here it is, I think. Got it. We'll just say an Onimusha rep.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see, that's 12. That's 12 Capcom characters. Like, did we say like 13 was the limit for Capcom, or?
Maybe.
You didn't write this down?
We are like pulling at straws here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yep. We had 13 Capcom characters here.
Okay.
That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So if if that's the case, I think let's see. Yeah, that looks like we finish up the Capcom side then.
Okay.
We have in total 12 newcomers, so. And looking at the Marvel side of our newcomers, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we just need 4 more, we just need to think of 4 more characters, and then we're finished with talking about the roster, right?
Yeah. So, and then this Capcom was for sponsors for some Tokusatsu series.
Huh? I didn't think they would do that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. If we have 4 Marvel characters, then then how many do we get? Look at Marvel Rivals to get inspiration.
Maybe Daredevil?
Yeah, he does sound like the kind of character that you go like, why isn't he in at this point? Yeah, I think there's the Netflix series as well, so...
Yeah.
So Daredevil definitely kind of needs it. I think Daredevil could work.
You also have some good interactions with Punisher again, you know?
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. Ooh, yeah, I realized it now. We don't have a Guardians character actually.
Oh.
Star-Lord.
Yeah, definitely.
I said
Drax.
Drax. Isn't that the guy
Gamora
go?
would be a good candidate, but she was in Infinite, wasn't she?
She was in Infinite, yeah. So let's see. So
I wouldn't mind seeing her back if they did a Marvel 4.
yeah. So we're definitely gonna
She's a good enough
say.
character that she can stick around.
So I think Star-Lord. I mean, Chris Pratt does make sense, right?
Yeah.
Chris Pratt does make a good bit of sense, right, guys?
Yeah. Garfield in Marvel vs. Capcom.
If they made a reference to that, that'd be funny.
Or reference. Let's be real. If there is going to be any references of like Garfield or Mario, it would be coming from Deadpool's mouth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or Wreck-It Ralph.
Sure. 4.
Wow, I haven't seen
6,
one of those
7,
giant fists since I hate-watched Green Lantern in 2011.
I don't think I ever thought I would see a movie use that term before, ever. Anyway, so did you say Drax, right?
Drax. Dracula.
You mean Do you mean
Draxula.
Okay, yeah.
The Halloween
yeah, he
special is
meant.
coming soon, May.
Yeah, he meant Drax.
How do you say that again?
Oh, it's
D-R-A-X.
D-R-A-X. Okay, yeah, now I can see why it sounds so similar to Dracula. I see what you mean, Retro. Okay, two more. Let's see, we had Ultron, okay, yeah, screw it. Let's go back to Marvel Rivals and see what we got.
Marvel Rivals is your savior.
It is what's helped me come up.
Mine is Lego Marvel superheroes.
Blade?
Oh, yeah, Blade. Definitely Blade, I think.
Blade the cat.
Blade the cat? Who the hell is Blade the cat?
I don't know.
Blaze the cat.
Who?
Okay, fuck it. So, should we talk about... Okay, fuck it. Do we need to talk about Squirrel Girl?
Who wants a Squirrel Girl movie, am I right?
Yeah, it's just...
Squirrels!
Yeah, like, it just ends in 5... It'll just end in 5 seconds. Like, isn't that what the comic is all about? Like, I know, like, the comic book is, like, about that Squirrel Girl's unbeatable, and, like, anytime she fights, it just cuts off screen to then just show the fight's over. Yeah, I don't think she'll fit well in Marvel. I don't know if she'll fit well in Marvel vs. Capcom, really. Like, I mean, like, I know she's popular, but, like... Do we ever see her fight?
She throws squirrels in Lego Marvel superheroes. I'm not joking.
What does Pete have to say
Wait.
about that?
I just realized something even better. There's been a new popular character thanks to Marvel Rivals.
Okay.
Jeff, the shark.
Oh,
What, so is that Marvel's answer to King Shark from DC?
Oh no, it isn't.
no. Like you two pause your game right now and look at this beautiful boy.
Oh yeah, my
that's
college class are obsessed with Marvel Rivals right now. So
That's a small boy.
Yeah, exactly. He's like he's best
He
boy.
must have got hit by a Goomba.
He's like best boy. So
did he come before King Shark?
no, he's more recent actually.
Yeah, but I feel
So
like he's...
basically, it is Marvel's answer to King Shark.
No,
No,
definitely not. Because unlike King Shark, Jeff is good boy.
He's a small cute shark. King Shark is basically tough guy.
And voiced by
I watched the Suicide Squad movie, and he's like, hand. Yes, King Shark, that is a hand. Very good.
I mean, wait, the game or the movie?
The movie.
Oh, thank God. You know, the weird thing is I found out about King Shark was that apparently in the Flash TV show, he's voiced by Solid Snake.
David.
Oh yeah, and in the Japanese dub of Yakuza Like a Dragon, Adachi is played by Snake's Japanese voice actor.
That's so funny. But yeah, we
And
definitely...
I think Infinite Wealth's DLC also has a reference to Metal Gear.
Actually, it would be probably best for us two who have Jeff in there, because if they end up doing like a story mode in this, I hope to see a cute scene of Ami, he and Jeff sleeping together.
Yes.
Resting, because they're so adorable!
Adorable
Yeah,
wolf
the
and
reason
adorable
I-
shark.
Yeah.
The
Pink.
reason I said King Shark and the Shark from Marvel are kind of similar is because King Shark, at least in the James Gunn Suicide Squad movie, is like, he's cute but deadly. Like, personality-wise, he's kind of innocent, but he can still bite your head off.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11,
Hand.
12, 13.
Yes, that is a hand. Good boy.
But
Oh, did we? Okay, I don't know if I'm about to say this, but I don't know if we went over the limit quickly with Marvel.
who cares?
I mean, who went kidding then again? It is Jeff, so we could stretch for this guy.
Yeah.
My name is Jeff.
Of course, you had to say that.
Why are you acting like it's a bad meme?
It was fitting this time.
It was.
Always fits in canon.
No, it's only fitting when you say it at the right point.
My name is Jeff.
Okay, let's...
Okay, cool.
You left me to die!
He did. Such a shame that he did that.
Get him on! Okay, let's continue.
Okay, so if we're rounding up this number, like should you count the Marvel side? Should I count the Capcom side? How should we do this?
Okay, let's see.
Like, should I count the Marvel side and you count the Capcom side, or?
I'll count returners. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, wait. So 25 on Capcom, it seems.
So that's all of them together.
Yeah.
Marvel side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26.
This is the
So that was one odd number for the. So that was.
This was the most
So-
interesting
Let's add
part. This was the
number
most-
to the... Let's add another number here.
This was the
Slot
most
to the
interesting
Capcom side.
part of this.
All right, then
podcast,
one extra
counting.
returner or one extra newcomer.
Let's do a newcomer.
Okay, okay, aside from Jury, well, here's a good question. Aside from what we have, you think there's anything we're missing in the Capcom one or not? Like, what do you think we're missing? We already got the mechs, just making it clear.
It's a mix, baby. I love the Max.
Okay.
maybe for returner, Beautiful Joe.
Oh yeah, that's Capcom.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, so that makes 4. So if that's the case, then our roster looks. So if that's the case, from what we got with the roster, there'll be 14 return Capcom characters with 12 returning Marvel characters, 12 new new Capcom characters, and 14 new Marvel characters. This will round up the roster to 56, actually. So just like Marvel 2.
Okay.
Honestly, I think there is a good balance here, so
Yeah.
I think the roster looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Although, should we do DLC as well?
Why not see what a few DLC characters we can think of?
If that's the case,
Ooh, that
then...
is some good hair graphics.
Oh my god, that is hair.
Mega Silver 3000, 2025, out random.
Out of context.
Out random.
Context.
Random.
Okay, so we... what should do we... Okay, let's say we'll hold those two on for a second. So how many DLC characters should we do, or if we were to do it? So let's just move those two out of the way for a moment.
Okay.
It's obvious DLC would be smaller, right?
Yeah. Maybe a total of 8 for each.
So okay, sure, we can do that. Let's just do one DLC first, right?
Okay.
So let's just call this Pack 1. We'll do Pack 1 and for Marvel for Capcom.
Yeah.
We definitely shouldn't worry about how many Marvel or Capcom characters there are in each one, right? Should we worry about how many returners or veterans on each side, or no?
No.
Alright, then let's just choose whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I know one for Capcom would be maybe.
I was thinking of Ruby Hart, from Marvel 2.
Okay.
Because, we haven't seen her in a while. So, I would say Ruby Hart would be, the first kind of returning character I'm thinking of right off the bat.
I think for Marvel, Cable.
Oh yeah, definitely. If that's the case, then yeah, why not?
Someone needs to fix cable.
Cable guy!
Hey, it's loud, cable guy!
Let's see. Okay, how many? All right then. Which Spider-Man villain are we thinking of this time, guys? Or any Spider-Man character in general?
Venom.
Did we?
Venom would be
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, sure. So Venom comes back.
And not just as a costume.
He wasn't a costume ever.
Oh, I thought he was in Infinite.
No, he actually was a playable character there.
Just DLC.
Oh. Right.
Okay, then after him, any more Street Fighter characters we need to put in for Capcom.
Okay, maybe Vega?
Sony Vegas?
Vega. He
That would
never.
be a good one.
Vega was never in a Marvel vs. Capcom either, actually.
No, he wasn't.
And I was. While I would think about putting a character from Street Fighter 6, I don't know. Vega does sound more interesting with the mechanic that he could lose his own claw, right?
Yeah,
And might as well do something funny with the Wolverine thing. So
sure.
I'll go for Vegas.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Do you think rival schools do you think people would want rival school or
Probably.
I don't really know about rival schools, so I'm gonna have to leave this to you if you know anything or
If that's the case, maybe Akira.
okay, Akira
Big hair back.
Akira from the hit anime Akira. I'm just Is there any Would you say the... Let's see, we have any ideas for new Marvel characters or not?
Let's see here. New sweet Marvel characters. What about that? No, wait, that was some problems.
Wait, you're thinking about Shimigura?
No, I was Tensei.
No, I was thinking about a guy who's from X-Men, whose thing is basically him quickly changing into a whole bunch of different characters.
You're talking about your Mystique then?
Mystique.
Well, not Mystique. I was
Mystique-y.
thinking about... Okay, actually, I was thinking of either Mystique or the other guy. Who does have that ability. I can't remember his name. But...
Was he in any show or anything?
He was in X-Men 83, I think?
83. Wait, you mean like... You don't mean like the 90s show?
No, the Drake. So, like... Luke Cage?
Luke Cage.
What's Luke Cage like?
He's a brawler guy who has strong skin. Or invincible skin, if I think.
So, would you say like, Colossus?
Something like that, basically.
Ah, so the guy who doesn't like swearing. Or blood.
Well, he's... I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but like, I mean, I'm just being sure. But, okay, sure, why don't we go for Luke Cage?
Luke
Yeah.
and Johnny Cage.
Yeah, it does actually sound like if you just merged Liu Kang and
Immersion.
yeah. Oh, what about magic?
The
Why
Gamma.
not bring back the Sorcerer Supreme? Or think
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself.
Yeah, you know, screw that. Screw it. Fucking Gambit it is.
Okay, yeah, that's way better. Damn it!
Alright, screw it. And my...
There's only ever been one blade, and there's only ever gonna be one blade.
You were a bit late on saying that line, buddy.
Wait, what video are we doing?
He really is stuck in the multiverse of madness.
We play Smash Bros. Now.
Sure.
Shimoda's Joy-Cons should be charged by now.
You better take good care of them.
Well, like we don't. We would take care of them as if they were our own. 5 seconds later, throws the Joy-Cons in rage.
I was playing
Mr.
Cubby's
Right?
Dream. I was playing Cubby's Dreamland
Sure.
on the
Yep.
Game Boy.
Oh, there it is.
And we're definitely not bringing back in Phoenix from Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with her Dark Phoenix form.
No.
Anyway, Retro, we brought back your funny attorney character.
John Smith.
Yeah. Okay, so we definitely... So, should we actually include Scrooge McFucking Duck?
Yeah.
Alright, then I guess
all
we'll...
the obscure characters you can eat.
Alright, then, okay, we're bringing back Maki from that Alien Predator game, and we're then putting in a Scrooge fucking McDuck.
Actually, to do a funny idea that's probably never really does bump, there's a quite high chance of not fucking happening. A crossover with a Kamen Rider.
Yeah, that probably... Yeah, that's hard to say that would happen.
Yeah.
There's no other funny Capcom properties we could put in. I mean, we only have the funny Disney properties we have to put in here, don't we? But if we bring in those two, like... Yeah, here's a good question, actually, then. I mean, Scrooge McDuck is not from Marvel or Capcom, obviously.
No, but Capcom made the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still Disney.
Yes.
Yeah, but technically, how Sora is still Disney
What?
because Kingdom Hearts is Square Enix and Disney.
Okay, yeah, I think I get what you
That's why I've been mentioning him a lot.
Well, anyway, but like, I mean, like, Monkey kind of counts as an in-between, though, because, like, she was made by Capcom, but was owned by Disney, so,
Actually, now
like...
think about it, there should be no issues, because Disney owns Marvel, so there'll be even less issues.
I know that, but, like...
And he's a Capcom character, don't at me.
Fine, fine, I guess we're gonna count both of them as Capcom characters?
Oh boy.
Yeah, this just sounds weird already.
Marvel vs. Capcom and Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, as DLC. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure. Well, if that's the case, we need the best scientist ever. I'm not talking about Mr. Fantastic. I'm talking about Ant-Man.
Okay then.
Not Scott Lang, Hank Pym, right?
That's
Yep.
Scott the Watch should be.
Hey y'all, Scott here, and I just shrank. I'm Ant-Man now.
Yeah, what do I imagine that
I
is?
wonder what I'm gonna be stepped on.
Oh wait, we can't use that team anymore.
Yeah, Breakout is still, or Break-In, whatever it was called, that is still Scott the Law's theme to me.
Alright, I
His
thought
theme
of
is
the
good
best
as well.
idea ever. I'm gonna
Feels like
lose
a
Death
good
Belt to find my
tribute.
next Marvel versus my next Marvel character.
Do the TV show a bit longer.
Okay, let's see. No, we already did that, and well, it doesn't. Well, but it is unusual for me to start thinking about something very funny at this time of hour. So,
At this time of hour. Man, those 3 a.m. thoughts.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
No.
so should we just like put back? Should we like put back? Should we just like put Thanos back in again?
Sure.
He wasn't going to be in there, but now he just snapped himself back into existence.
Yeah, he snaps him back in the DLC. What are you What are you doing, Retro? Why are you playing as yourself?
Because, don't you know him by now? He's his favorite person in Smash Bros. He loves giving himself a medal.
That does sound like a Retro meme. Yeah, that does sound like him. Anyway, so aside from Thanos, I thought of this great idea.
What's that?
Okay, now hear me out. But
Never good sentence starts with Shimoda.
but I'm going to suggest we put in Namor.
Can we have walls and grommets?
No.
They're British and
What's wrong with British? The argument is the British!
I mean, I don't remember Disney owning Britain now, do they?
But it's on the plans. So.
They're planning to own Britain soon. Disney's gonna buy Britain.
Every time somebody mentions a cup of tea, we sue them.
Anyway, I'm including asshole Aquaman. This is gonna sound so horrible out of context. I don't mind.
What about? Actually, I think of another person could also work well. Nightcrawler.
Yeah, we definitely could include that. We could definitely include the Crawler of the Night. Now, anyway, aside from being him, we're gonna call him Night. And we could definitely make people pay Mega Man. So let's put Mega Man back in and just make people have to suffer consequence. They had to pay him again. Replace him.
Well, if you had to pay for Mega Man again, even though he's already in base roster,
Then that's just Mega Man Full Nut.
and he played more Mega Man games.
Yeah, that's Legends of Mega Man, by the way.
I know.
Alright, last Capcom character. I'll give this to you. You think of something that's really funny or British or whatever.
Something British.
Well, I mean, Cammy Wright could count, but I don't think that's gonna be very hype.
Why can't we have Wallace and Gromit? Name one reason why we can't have Wallace and Gromit. His follow Smash would be like Captain Alphonse from
First
Smash
off,
Bros.
one,
Brawl.
it's not a Smash Bros. Game. Second, and
What's the difference?
second, Disney does not own Wallace and Gromit.
Not yet.
And fourth, more importantly, I don't remember Capcom or Marvel making a comic on Wallace and Gromit or a game.
Oh no, they did.
Which one?
Wallace and Gromit. The Cracker fights.
You sure you're confused? Are you confusing that with Telltale?
No. Wallace and Gromit, the Crackdown fights.
Guys, I think Retro's lost it.
Looking here.
Oh, we didn't include Shimmer Grower. Damn it, that's a good conclusion.
Cracking Toast Gromit.
I might. Maybe. The character from Dino Crisis.
Okay, screw it. Down it is.
I mean, let's for real. How many times has Dino Crisis showed up in those Capcom polls?
I didn't even know
I think that
was a Capcom game.
Yeah, kind of shit. Turns out a lot of people put in those polls.
Pretty sure they were rigged.
Rigged by the British. British dinosaurs!
I tend to make
Think about
called
it. Now I dare say
this
there's
her
going to be a few humans going around.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
see.
say so myself. Do you think we should go after them? Yeah, it might be for good sport. Yeah, I enjoy a good say so myself. Huh.
Yeah, this video is definitely going to be the case of where people. What are?
Actually,
I'm trying to do a little list here while being absolutely nuts.
I mean, if we can have a Scottish
I mean-
duck here, why not a British dinosaur?
I mean, to be completely honest, we're always nuts in our Let's Plays and whatnot, so...
Okay, but I just realized, not cool Aquaman sucks.
Okay.
So I'm going to include. So if we're including Scrooge fucking McDuck and Makima, we're going to include Shimagora because fuck it, we balled. I think.
Shimagora Tensei.
Yeah, we just gotta include the famous Corin Barbarian villain that he was also a Doctor Who villain.
And everything ends with Shimagora.
Yeah, like he'll be perfect for this role. Not to mention. And let's see, how long have we been going on for? Ooh, we did pretty good. This is how long we've been.
Good.
Oh, we've been going on for nearly 1 hour and a half.
Okay.
So, if we're counting the final roster, let's see. The base roster is 56, and added in the DLC, including Scrooge fucking McDuck. You're welcome, Retro.
You're jolly good.
Yeah, then counting those characters, we have 64 characters.
Very big number.
Yeah, that's not counting if I met a season 3, but I'm
Why
not.
not make an original character for Marvel vs. Capcom?
We included one,
Oh,
Ruby Hart. So if anything, we're done.
what's her deal?
She's French and she's a pirate.
A French pirate.
Yeah.
Why couldn't she be British?
Okay, fine. We'll include Kenny White then. We'll include Kenny White. Screw it. Because Retro wants a British person in here. We're making a DLC pack tree, and the first Capcom character is Kenny White from Street Fighter. Okay, X, we're not done yet.
I want Cammy to say. I want Cammy to like cheese.
like a win quote.
Good cheese, Ryu. Because apparently Ryu has the cheese stash now.
What is? Oh my god! What is?
Why can't I make a Street Fighter game for once?
Well, if you're so good, then go on. Think of another Capcom character. We included a good bit of Mega Man.
Alright. Fine. Bubble Bobble.
Who?
Bubble Bobble.
Who?
X,
I'm sorry, but what the hell is this guy talking about?
Just ignore him, he's having a frenzy.
Alright, Silver. Think of any Spider-Man villains you can think of more?
The Lizard.
Yeah, we could do it. Yeah, we can.
Electro.
Yeah, I think I could. Yeah, I think I can do electricity.
Be a bit shocking.
I'm sorry, what was that pun?
It'd be electrifying.
What about Mysterio?
Only
So wait,
controlled by
so wait, Electro or Mysterio?
I think Mysterio would be more interesting, honestly.
Yeah.
Because he's a master of illusions.
Yeah. And you know what we should do with him? Make him British.
It's everything relates back to fucking Britain.
British, baby! London, baby!
How much are you going back to Sonic
And I
3?
think they should acquire the license from the band Queen.
I think Silver, did I cause him to go crazy?
Yes.
Like, I don't know what I was thinking when I was saying about the Wallace and Gromit part, but but then again, people do make fun of British people, I think, for some reason. I don't know why they do that though.
Honestly, people make fun of everyone, so.
But I got should I make fun of you because why not?
You do that anyway, so.
Exactly.
Wait, is the reason that you've been making fun of me this my whole life is just from the fact that I was born in England and lived there for a few months or weeks or something like that?
No.
It is, isn't it?
I mean, partially, but no, not really. But I count you make fun of me because I'm Irish.
I'm Irish, by the way.
Anyway, okay, aside from Cammy freaking White, I get, would you say Red Earth? Should I just include Red Earth from, like, Red Earth?
From the.
No, actually, screw it. The dinosaur from Red Earth.
Okay.
Is the dinosaur, is the, no. Is the,
Oh my god, stop!
British!
Are you sure? You might want to have a look at his passports.
He's Japanese. The dinosaur's Japanese. Check with the passport. By the way, Retro, I think you forgot
You
something.
win this round!
By the way, Retro, can I see your passport?
No.
Okay, let's.
It might not comply with USA, requirements.
What does that mean?
And it just might not because I'm not a U.S. citizen, so it might not be wise for me to reveal that to the public today. Again, this Marvel vs. Capcom meeting.
Okay, let's just get this over with.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Thanks for watching this video.
Okay, screw it. I'm gonna throw in Jeddah because I just like Jeddah.
Actually, just consider what you win. This is all DC and
Capcom and Marvel.
what?
This
It's
is Capcom.
Marvel, not DC.
Yeah.
I was saying deal. This is what.
Oh, DLC.
I see.
You see.
Yeah, I see you.
I see you.
As you were saying, X, before Retro went on something about Britain.
No, but maybe. Well, dumb idea. Me being on another match. There's also this guy.
Screw it, we're balling it in there.
Would it count as a returning character or a new character?
Not really, because it doesn't show up in the Marvel games.
Okay.
Let me see the name.
Here.
There it is. 04, right? That's the numbers?
Yes. 40A.
Well, anyway, I'm going to include...
How long has this been going on for?
I said almost... Oh, we're going...
An hour and a half.
Yeah. I mean, you pushed it. I
didn't push it by an hour!
We were playing fucking
I said him. Not you, I said him.
I was not pushing it by an hour!
He was playing Smash Bros. And Donkey Kong with me. How did he push it?
Don't British. He was talking about Britain, that's why.
I did not push it. I did not push it half an hour extra.
You wanted a British character in this game, so I gave you one.
Amazing, I helped make it shorter.
To be honest. He was playing Donkey Kong with me. You guys were doing all the talking.
And you know what helps with Donkey Kong? Rare. And where the base?
So should we just put Rocket back in?
Sure.
Yeah. I feel like we just want to finish this up.
Yeah, Rocket's a good choice.
Yeah.
Okay, put in Rocket, we'll put in Magic, because I think that this sounds fun, right?
Okay.
Alright, I'll let you have the last one then. X. You get the last one after.
Okay.
It's just one more Marvel character.
One more Marvel. One more. Let's see.
What was the very first Capcom game?
We have enough Capcom characters at this point.
Damn it.
Let's see. Iron Fist?
Yeah, sure, we can do that. And that's it.
Yeah,
We're done. We are finished. This is finito.
Finally.
The most wildest, awkwardest Marvel vs. Capcom prediction ever or some shit. I don't know.
Okay, so all that said, we have that's like Tree 8, so if I'm right, that is about 24. That's 24 DLC characters. Okay, and with 24 DLC characters and 56 characters in the base roster, I think that comes up to 80 characters.
Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, to just be sure my math is correct.
Okay, so
Like it wasn't with that God of War Let's Play that you named foolishly.
56.
What you mean
Yeah, it's
foolishly?
80.
Ah, great. 80
characters.
Oh my god, seriously, like, I think we wasted too much time on this.
You say that again.
Yes, I know. Thank you. I acknowledge that. Any closing remark, Retro?
No, but good sportsmanship, mates. Good sportsmanship.
That is Australian.
Well,
How they doing?
Full of ego much?
Oh, the ego, what are you talking about?
Because you said you're saying you have good sportsmanship, which is basically praising yourself.
I was saying it for all of us, not just for myself, but...
Well, it sounded like you were saying it for yourself.
I didn't mean it like that!
Well, it sounded like it! This guy has an ego problem!
well,
I mean, he plays as a fucking me all the time!
Fine, I'll move to England if that's all you want.
thanks for watching.
I'll move to England again,
So let's just end this now.
Oh, I wanted to end this.
Let's watch it.
So, disclaimer: any British joke has been just made because it was funny for one reason or another. Anyway, and no Retro Mini.
Retro was born in England, so he has the right to make those jokes, I guess.
Yeah, sure, we could say that.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I have a Japanese passport after this, so.
Okay, thank you for watching, and Retro is gonna need to stop talking now, and thank you, bye, oh, Jesus Christ.